Good evening, viewers at home. Welcome to Cruise and Television News at 7. I am Yaya Bello, and reading with me tonight is
Bazit Adeshina. Good evening.
also on our entertainment segment. We have Sofiat Akimbode,
Thank you, Yaya.
and on our sports segment is Farouk Ogunremi.
Thank you, Yaya.
Now the news in details. The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has declared Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa of the All Progressive Congress (APC) winner of Saturday's governorship election in Ondo State. Aiyedatiwa was declared winner after polling the highest number of votes in the election. The incumbent governor battled Ajayi Agbola of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Olorunmi Festus of the Labour Party (LP), and Abbas Mimiko of Senate Labour Party said LP, among others in Saturday's poll. Announcing the results in Akure, the state capital, INEC's returning officer and vice chancellor of Federal University Lokoja, Prof. Akinwumi Olayemi Durotimi, said Aiyedatiwa polled a total of 366,781 votes, while Ajayi got 117,845 votes, and LP had 1,162 votes. Aiyedatiwa, who succeeded late Oluwarotimi Akeredolu on December 27, 2023, is from Ilaje local government area in the Southern Senatorial District of the state.
To education. Nigerians have continued to react to the recently overturned age limit policy introduced by the former Minister of Education, Professor Tahir Mamman. Our reporter, Basit Adeshina, went around the city today to sample the opinion of students on the issue.
This new agenda on a child entering university at the age of 18 years. So I believe that if a child follow the normal process of education, from the from the nursery level, before he or she finishes the secondary school, it should be at the age of 18 years, between 17 and 18 years. So by that time, such child will be fitting to the university standard.
The 18 years minimum age for entering higher institution. He stated that students must be at least 18 years before they can proceed to the higher education. And he said his major point of saying that is that they will be able to understand, let me say, their sense of maturity will become more brighter and higher. So when they get to the school, they will know what to do, because university is full of both education and socialization. Well, let me say, based on my own conclusion as just a citizen and normal as also an institution student, I think his decision is okay to some extent, and to some extent it's not okay, because based on work attribute of Nigeria, let me say the work ethics of Nigeria, we have some ages that you can, when you want to seek for job, there are some ages that have been set up that you must not exceed. Because if you exceed those age, it limits your access to see jobs. So if you are entering school at the age of 18, 19, 20, before you finish school, time will not be at your side. So I think that age can still be reshuffled and probably just a bit back, even if there's going to be a special age.
Over to economy. Naira devaluation has been identified as one of the key factors affecting the nation's economy. A political analyst, Mr. Nureini Olabode, made this assertion today during an exclusive interview with our reporter Islamiat Rahim. According to Mr. Olabode, the sudden removal of oil subsidy by the Nigerian government is highly responsible for the devaluation.
Economy, we are all listening. Nigerian economy, not economy is shambling, we are stumbling. We are crashing. We people of Nigeria, in the old days, this is how our fathers, this is how they are living their life. We are living a fake life. People of nowadays. Now, even see, there's no house without farming, that they will not have their own farm in that family in the olden days. How many of us can go to the village and do farming? No. Even we are saying mechanized. How many of us know how to do mechanized farming? It's what we left in the olden days, and now we now coming to. You can go to the farm, see many professors, big car, luxurious car. They are doing farming. Where did we put that one before?
He, however, stressed that farming should have been the key to improve our economy if federal government will do the needful.
When you have enough food there in the olden days, they put it to practice. They put into practice. See, even issue of this 6334 is still fully implemented in schools. It's not. There's no school without farm in the olden days. Where are they now? Gbogbo láti fi kọ́lé tán. Àwọn aláwọ̀sẹ̀ rọ̀ December gbogbo ẹ̀kẹ́. Wọ́n ti fi kọ́lé tán. Bàbá tẹ̀, if at all we are saying we are civilized, those people that came, they colonize our brain. Those Oyinbo, they colonize our brain. They know we have good thing in our domain. They now use that one to rob our own. That's what is affecting our economy. And we people, we are not ready. We are not ready at all. That is why we are suffering from food scarcity.
The governor of Ogun State, Prince Dapo Abiodun, has presented a budget of 1.55 trillion naira to the Ogun State House of Assembly for the year 2025. The budget was presented to the lawmakers at the Assembly Complex in Okemosan, Abeokuta, Ogun State on Wednesday. Our reporter, Yaya Bello, was at the Assembly and bring back these reports.
While making the presentation, the governor explained that the early presentation was to ensure that the passage of the bill as well as its approval was not delayed. According to some of members of the State House of Assembly, the content of the bill cut across the different sectors of the economy. Some of them also bear their minds on the importance of the bill to the people of the Gateway State.
As it is now, after the budget presentation, there will be budget defense. And budget defense is meant for all sectors to come and tell us, okay, the money allocated for us will be enough or not. I don't think any sector is being left out. All the necessary agencies have been considered.
That means the governor, including the lawmakers, you are leaving no stone unturned.
Yeah, I give it to the executives. Because they have to bring the proposal, we have to appropriate. We have to approve it. So the executives have done the needful. They have gone through what they think is will help the states. So I give it to the state government. The executives are part of it and they are really trying.
Honorable Seun Akinsoya, representing the Ijebu North-East constituency, is the House Committee Chairman on Justice and Appropriation. He spoke further on the 2025 budget as presented by the governor.
The Motokin Cross has started huge employment processes. They've increased the space of their employment, recruitment, so that they can have enough personnel to curb the insecurity of the state. So to that, I think it is a prelude to the speculation of the budget tilting towards the security or protection of lives and property of the citizens of Ogun State.
That means to be rest assured that the security now is highly.
It's of no doubt that with the budgetary proposal to the security apparatus and the agents in Ogun State.
Also, the chairman House Committee on Finance and Budget Appropriation, Honourable Lamidi Musefiu Olatunji, representing the Ado-Ota constituency, also shed more light on the budget.
Yeah, the 2025 appropriation bill and the budget as presented by the government prioritizes education, infrastructural development, Medicare, agric, and all those laudable projects that will impact the life of the citizens of the state. Apart from all this, the budget is poor.
Apart from all this, the budget is pro-poor, and there are so many interventions that are coming into the project that will alleviate the sufferings of the masses. This is Yaya Bello reporting for Crescent Television.
The budget is a summary of intended expenditure with expected revenue of anybody, organizations, or governments. It is an appropriation bill or proposed money to be spent by different ministries and agencies of the government. The governor of Ogun State, Prince Dapo Abiodun, recently presented the 2025 budget to members of the State Assembly. In an exclusive interview with our reporter Yaya Bello, the chairman of House Committee on Finance and Budget Appropriation, Honourable Musefiu Olatunji, representing the Ado-Ota constituency 2, speaks on the budget as presented by Governor Abiodun to the State Assembly on Tuesday.
Poor people friendly.
Okay, the vulnerable, the less privileged.
Yeah, exactly. Vulnerable. P-R-O-P-O-O-R. Poor.
So, we learned that there have been cases of insecurity in the state recently, although the governor has been really trying to combat that. So now, to what extent can this budget tackle this menace effectively with the sole aim of alleviating it, if not totally eradicating it?
Yeah, that has been factored into the budget, the security of the state. There is nowhere in Nigeria today that you will not see insecurity, but the governor of the state has been trying his best in combating or alleviating insecurity to his best.
Ogun State Governor Prince Dapo Abiodun has signed the 1.054 trillion 2025 state appropriation bill into law. The signing, which took place at the governor's office in Okemosan, Abeokuta on Monday, was witnessed by the Speaker of House of Assembly, Right Honourable Oludaisi Elemide, the principal officers of the House, the Deputy Governor, and the member of the State Executive Council. Speaking after receiving the clean copy of the bill, Governor Abiodun announced that his administration would, in the coming months, sign the partnership agreements with potential partners for the development of Olokola seaports. He said the government will also focus on the provision of more basic infrastructure with the signing of more memoranda of understanding MOU with private corporate body in renewable energy, agriculture, and other sectors that will boost the state economy.
The rate of unemployment in Nigeria has continued to rise. According to economic analysts, the danger posed by this problem can be catastrophic, hence the need to take proactive measures in addressing it. In an exclusive interview with our reporter Oguremi Farouk, the head of traders Idiagba community, Okiata Oluwatoyin Adesanya, speaks on the event of unemployment. According to another resident of the community, who attributed the high rate of unemployment to lack of parental teachings and control, invariably unemployment starts from home.
Market women in Ogun State have attributed the current economic situation in the country to the sudden removal of fuel subsidy. The women made this known today while speaking with our reporter Islamiat Rahim at Ijayi Ojaro Market in Abeokuta.
During our visitations to Ijayi Ojaro Market, the pepper seller Mrs. Adebayo made it known to us that the sudden high in fuel price is the main problem to the Nigerian economy. She further explained that the Hausa people who are supplying them pepper are also the problem by increasing the price of the goods every day.
Last year, ṣùgbọ́n gbàdọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ àbọ̀ tí mo lé yá nínú àwọn ọ̀pọ̀ yẹn ó gbẹ́nu sókè látara epo ló jẹ́ kí gbogbo ẹ̀rọ irú lánàá ní ìsìn àṣetá rojo bá fún 6,000 7,000 10,000 là ń tà lé níbẹ̀ tomato 8,000 là ń tà bá fún tó ọ̀rọ̀ epo náà ló jẹ́ kí gbogbo ẹ̀rọ ó máa.
Madam Ajoke Olayiwola, a fish seller, also stressed that government should see to the inflation in the fuel price and make the economy easy for the people. She also prayed for the entire nation and the government.
Lẹ́wọ̀n tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ àánú ọkùnrin jẹ̀sọ̀ ní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ oúnjẹ olóko ní sí ọmọdé ní ọ̀pá oúnjẹ ẹ̀kọ́ ti bọ̀ ọmọdé ẹ̀kọ́ ní sí 1,000 tí ò ti yé jù ẹran kẹlì táwọn àtẹ́lẹ́yìn bá ní 1,000 tẹ̀lé á ṣe ẹran ní ìsìn tó bá ní bí 5,000 kò sí ẹran 5,000 láti kò táwa ìkọ̀ gé ju ẹ̀rọ méje lọ sí mẹ́jọ.
However, a businesswoman, Mrs. Ojo, expressed her feelings that there should be price control and government should see to it, and also pleaded to the manufacturers, suppliers, as the month of the Ramadan is fast approaching, that their price should be controlled and reduction in the price of the commodity that will be sold out.
Ọjà òjòrò ẹwọ ẹyin táǹtà ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ náà ń tà tẹ́lẹ̀ ó ti di 5,000 mílíọ̀nù tó kéré jù 150 bẹ́ẹ̀ pé 50 náírà láti ń tà tẹ́lẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ 50 náírà 100 náírà 150 bíìsì 500 250 150 gbogbo nǹkan ló léwó ọṣẹ ní kí ló ṣe níbẹ̀.
It is Farouk Obremi reporting for Crescent TV.
The traders at Alega Market have called on the government to quickly find a lasting solution to the persistent fuel scarcity which has negatively impacted their sales. According to the traders who made this call on Saturday, the fuel scarcity has led to increase in cost of goods and services, which have resulted in low patronage of their commodities. Our reporter, Akimbode Soviat, was at the market and brought back these reports.
Trading activities at illegal market was at its lowest as very few buyers were seen struggle to purchase commodities. According to some of the buyers, the sudden increase in the price of the commodity is alarming as it reduced their purchasing power. Many of the traders interviewed used the opportunity to appeal to government at all levels to find a lasting solution to the persistent fuel scarcity, which they said to have seriously affected their sales. Sophia Akimbode reporting for Crescent Television.
One of the major problems that Nigerians are grappling with is the persistent fuel scarcity, which has outrageously affected their sales. How are ordinary Nigerians coping with this? Our reporter, Yaya Bello, was at the market to get their opinion. Let's hear from them.
Àwọn ìjọba wa náà tẹ̀lé àwọn náà jẹ́ kí ìlú rẹ̀ gbé nígbà tí kò bá ti mú ilé gbogbo ọ̀nà tó wá máa orí ẹ̀rọ epo lórí ọjà tá a kó wá nígbà tá a ti ń ṣe ní ìlera tó ti di 150 ọ̀nà àbájọ yìí náà máa ṣe nígbà tí kò tí wọ́n gbogbo ọjà ó máa rẹ̀ sí gbogbo ọjà kò sí báyìí fẹ́ ṣe ní ìyẹn tí ọjà fi mú ọlọ́dẹ ṣàfihàn owó gangan náà wọ́n owó tí àwọn tó ń kówó sábẹ́ ló wà lóde wọ́n lọ ń ṣàfihàn tó bá wà nílùú tó owó pọ̀ tó pọ̀ níta sọ́jà bá ti rìn náà ní wá lára láti rà láti bá ti wà lọ́wọ́.
àfi bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n wá bẹ àwọn ìjọba torí lẹ́yìn ọlọ́run ìjọba ló kù àfi kí ni ká ṣe agbára ò gbé lẹ́yìn ọlọ́run ìjọba ní kẹ́ ẹ bá wà wí fún.
The state of the Lafenwa Ayetoro Road in Abeokuta, Ogun State, has been a major concern to commuters and taxi drivers. In an exclusive interview, Mr. Kasim Adeoye, a taxi driver who regularly uses the Lafenwa Road, shared his thoughts on the challenges faced by commuters and taxi drivers on these roads. When asked about the challenges faced by commuters and taxi drivers on the road, Mr. Kasim Adeoye highlighted several issues. The Ogun State government has initiated efforts to reconstruct the Lafenwa and Randa road projects, which is a welcome development for commuters and taxi drivers. However, the project has been slow-paced, leaving many eagerly awaiting its completion.
One of the major problems that Nigerians are faced with is insecurity, which has become the order of the day. How are ordinary Nigerians coping with this? Our reporter, Akibode Sofiat, was at the market today to get their opinions.
tó bá jẹ́ pé ó pọ̀ jù wọ́n ti ṣe àwọn security àwọn ìṣègùn àwọn officers tó bá ti yé ká síbẹ̀ ẹ̀rọ ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ti wá lọ fún àwọn tó ti tọ́yàn náà sílẹ̀ náà ní ẹ̀rọ máa wá ní gbogbo bí tẹ́lá sí ọmọ ọlọ́run ní ṣọ́ọ̀bù aláwọ̀ gbogbo àtàlà àtẹ̀ríṣọ̀pá àtàwọn tó wọ́n sílẹ̀ ọlọ́run ní wọn náà lálá fún wa ló wà lè máa fà bá fún wọn tí wọ́n ti la ṣe máa fà fún gbogbo wa
kẹ́ẹ̀rí gbogbo yẹn mo ti sọ fún yín lẹ́ẹ̀kan ọwọ́ ọlọ́run ló wà ọlọ́run ni ká máa bẹ̀ ọlọ́run ni àti àwọn ìjọba wọ́n ń gbìyànjú àgbọ̀n tákìkà ká ń sọ pé wọ́n ń ṣe kí wọ́n túbọ̀ bá wa falẹ̀ mọ́ ọlọ́run á máa fún wọn ṣe wọ́n ń gbìyànjú ọlọ́run ni kí gbogbo wa wáyà.
Tuesday was a colourful day in Abeokuta. The Ogun State capital as the Theatre Arts and Motion Pictures Practitioner Association of Nigeria (TAPAN) stormed Crescent University, Abeokuta, as their members bagged diploma certificate in films, performance and communication study. Our reporter Basit Adesina, who witnessed the event and speak with the graduates after the presentation of the certificate, bring back these reports.
The graduate, Prince Adeleke, popularly known as Sheyi Crown, emphasized that education is very important in whatever we are doing in this life or in any specialized area.
Education is the key to success of that theatre because if you don't read, you don't have certificate. Láyé àtijọ́ sọ máa kọ́ ọmọ gáàdì sí kó wá ṣe doctor. Ní ìsinyìí, if you are not sound very well in English or in any course tó bá ṣe, if you are not sound, you must be able to speak good English. Ìgbà náà lè sọ pé okay wá ṣe lawyer, wá ṣe doctor. Ó tún wọn ayé àtijọ́ àti pé nǹkan máa ṣe ni ẹ máa rí nǹkan tẹ́ máa kàn sọ́nà ẹ̀kọ́ máa sọ wáyé. No, you have to sound. Wọ́n láti ní good knowledge, especially in English. Ó tó ní kó máa sọ pé o fẹ́ ṣe theatre. We don't just accept or we are going to lay about or miscreants into our association. No.
Another graduate, Olufunmilayo Shonola, also said education is the key, and most especially in the film industry. Without it, there will not be any achievement, whatever it may be.
Tí téèyàn bá dẹ̀ kà tó lè kó ṣe wà yìí ó ṣòro díẹ̀ á kàn rí pé kò ń wà lójú kan ṣòro ọ̀ tó bá kàwé níwọ̀nba tó fi pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ó máa jẹ́ kíṣẹ́ yìí tètè yé ó lè máa jẹ́ kíṣẹ́ yìí tètè mú.
She further expressed her gratitude to the Tampan Governor Ogun State chapter and the Crescent University for the opportunity given to them. In attendance at the event was the Vice Chancellor of the University, Professor Ibrahim Gbajabiamila, the Registrar, Barrister Zakaria Obola Ajibola, and the Head of Department of Mass Communication, Dr. Kola Adeshina. Other dignitaries, invitees, and well-wishers are present. Basit Adeshina, reporting for Crescent University.
Over to Sofiat Akimbode on entertainment news.
Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the entertainment news. Funke Akidede's latest blockbuster, Everybody Loves Jennifer, has taken the West African box office by storms, crossing over 1 billion naira in just 19 days. The film, which recorded at impressive 201,604 ticket admissions, now command 40% of December box office revenue, the total earning standing at 1,234,091. The movie sources has positioned it as one of the top box office hits of the year in both Nigeria and Ghana. The overwhelming reception further underscored Funke Akidede's unparalleled ability to resonate with diverse audience. That is all for entertainment news. Over now to Yaya and Basit. Thank you.
Farouk Ogunremi is already in the studio for sports news.
Welcome to Sport News. The Nigeria Football Federation (NFF) has unveiled the Franco-Malian Eric Shekau Zele as the new and 37th head coach of the Nigeria senior national football team, Super Eagles. Eric Shekau Zele was presented to journalists at the Moshood Abiola National Stadium, Abuja, on Monday. The chairman of the National Sports Commission (NSC), Shehu Diko, president of the NFF, Ibrahim Musa Gusau, technical members of the NFF, led by the technical director, Augustine Eguefon, and several chairmen of state FAs participated in the occasions. The appointment, which was announced last week by the NFF, generated some mixed reaction from the Nigerians, even when NFF officials insisted that the choice they made was the best possible given the circumstance, those soliciting support from the Nigerians. That is all on sport news. Over to Yaya.
Now to foreign news. United States President-elect Donald Trump's transition team has signed a memorandum of understanding with Joe Biden's outgoing administration in order to kickstart preparations for his second term in the White House. Tuesday's memorandum notably sidestepped an ethics agreement that would have forced Trump to be transparent about who may be financing his transition efforts. In a statement on Tuesday, Trump's incoming chief of staff, Susie Wise, called the memorandum a step forward. The memorandum paves the way for Biden administration officials to hold briefings and coordinate with their Trump counterparts ahead of the president-elect inauguration on January 20. The two parties will exchange information on government operations and ongoing projects to ensure the Trump team does not arrive unprepared to lead. That is all on News at 7 this evening. Thank you for joining us, and from all of us in the studio, we say good evening.